Long story short, it's 9 o'clock. My empty gas light is on, and it's Monday. Yesterday, I was supposed to edit. We were supposed to change out the furniture. We were supposed to do a lot of things. Instead, I swept. I did the whitening lightning, and I was gonna mop. I went to go take a quick like 30-minute nap, and then I was gonna mop, and then we were gonna do the furniture. I went to the bedroom, got under the sheets, realized my feet were wet, and I thought, what the hell? The top of the sheets looked dry. When I lift the sheets up, there was pee in the bed. So plans changed. I ended up taking all the sheets off the bed. Luckily, we have this really awesome mattress cover that we bought when we got the mattresses, because if there's a stain or anything on the mattress, you lose the warranty of the mattress in case something happens. And so we bought this really cool mattress pad. It keeps like everything off of the mattress. So the mattress is fine. It's like totes cool. But you know, I had to wash the mattress pad that we have, the mattress cover, and then all the sheets, and then I didn't want to put new sheets on without having the mattress pad and cover, because I don't want anybody on the bed if, you know, it doesn't have that little protective cover or whatever. So I ended up doing sheet laundry, and I was still so exhausted, so I ended up like laying on the couch hoping to take a nap. Could not fall asleep. We ended up watching like an hour of Duck Dynasty, and then we ended up watching Life of Pi, which that movie was really long, and there was a lot of like sad moments in that movie. Like, it was a good story and all, but I was sad. There was a lot of animals dying and like a lot of like abandonment and heartbreak, and I was like, okay, this sucks. I don't want to watch this movie. Oh, by the way, my teeth hurt this morning. Sucks. So I didn't have instantaneous sensitivity when I used the whitening lightning, but this morning my teeth are definitely sensitive. And I didn't do anything last night. I don't even think I ate last night. I didn't eat last night. It's probably why I'm so hungry this morning. But yeah, when I brushed my teeth this morning, they hurt. So, whitening lightning, fail. I mean, crust white strips hurt too, but at least I get frickin' white teeth. And I hate the fact that whitening lightning keeps telling me, oh, it's because your teeth are already too white. You whiten your teeth too much, and so they're too white, so Dial a Smile can't do anything for you. No, according to your Dial a Smile card, I'm a frickin' 7, which means I have yellow teeth. That is not my naturally white tooth enamel color. That is not, there's no way that 7 is like the natural white. Like, that's bullshit. So I am pissed at whitening lightning. They blow, and they're freaking liars, and it sucks because like everybody is promoting them like they're freaking God, and it does not work. I'll be going to Georgia tomorrow. I'm going with some coworkers. It's a day trip, which means it's going to be like a 14-hour day between the 3 to 3.5 hour drive to Georgia, and then the 4 or 5 hours are going to be there, and then the 3 to 3.5 hour drive back. That's to the Cape, and then I have to get to the Cape at 6 in the morning so we can leave at 6 in the morning, and then I have to drive home from the Cape after that, and you guys know that's like a 45-minute drive for me. So I'm like, mother, it's actually more like 35. So there's just a lot of crap going on, and tomorrow's gonna be absolutely insane. Hey guys, so it is, what time is it? 5:53, and I'm leaving an hour early because tomorrow is going to be like 12 to 14 hour day. So instead of doing my full 9, I'm taking an extra hour off because tomorrow's going to be epic. I mean, I don't even get up at 6, so the fact that I'm going to get picked up at 6 is like, urgh. So I need to like force myself to bed early today, and I really do have to edit. And I will more than likely not vlog tomorrow because I will be with my coworkers. And by coworkers, I mean like people who don't know I have a YouTube channel. Hey guys, so I'm home, and guess what I just got in the mail? I got the PMD system. Yay! They contacted me a long time ago. I told them I wanted to try it out, and then nothing happened. They like completely forgot about me or something. And then I saw Casey from Cass Makeup do a review, and I'm like, what? I got that. I was supposed to get that too. So I contacted them again and I said, what the heck? I wanted to try out your product. And they were like, oh shoot, sorry, we didn't see your email. So they just sent me a new one. Oh, yay. I love trying out products. I love my Dazzle Pro toothbrush. I use it every freaking day. That thing is bomb skis. I will eventually film a review, I promise. And I did film my nail review. I just need to post that. I only did half of the order because Born Pretty Store sent me a nail plate, like a stamping plate, and they also sent me glitters. And I could only review the glitters because I needed to get a new stamper, which they just sent out. I ordered that one. I paid for that with my own money from Born Pretty Store. And I also bought lashes and those like Velcro hair bows that like hold your hair back or whatever. I bought it with my own money. And yeah, I pretty much, everything I've gotten from Born Pretty Store I've liked, with the exception of some nail foils. They sent me nail foils, which like I could not get to work. I watched like a million reviews and people are like, oh, you just gotta figure it out, you know? That's the biggest con, is figuring it out. And I'm like, yeah, I tried to figure it out and it didn't work. Anyway, I'm like mopping because the dogs just had some water and they made a little mess. So I'm just kind of like sweeping it up. I was wondering why it was dark in the kitchen next to the stove. One of our freaking light bulbs is out. How BS is that? We've only been in our house like what, 3 months? And a freaking light bulb is already out. Super BS. Sorry, I had to complain for a second. Oh, and I got a text from Tino. Yay! So I wish I had filmed this because I totally was experimenting this time. And the pasta's still cooking, but in here I put in a half of really finely diced onions and bouillon cube and steak seasoning, and I sauteed it up with sugar, butter, and olive oil. Caramelized the onions till it was like this really rich brown. Then I threw in some garlic for about a minute, and then I threw in the ground turkey, and then I caramelized the turkey by adding a little bit more sugar, and then I add the sauce. Oh my god, it's like seriously like ground beef, except it's turkey. Like, it's so delicious. I should have filmed it, but I was experimenting. I didn't know what I was doing, but it worked out really nice. If I make this again, I'll film it next time, but it's awesome. I'm really excited. At this point, we're just waiting for pasta. Hey guys, it's like 4:45 and I'm in the car. They're pumping gas. And we're still in Georgia. We left at 6 a.m., so we're probably gonna get home around 8. So that would make it a frickin' 14-hour work day. And we have an early day of work tomorrow because we got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of action items from this trip. So anyway, just wanna say hi. Couldn't vlog because I got up super early and ran out of time, and then it's been an epic trip. So anyway, you wanna see Georgia? It looks a lot like Florida, except there's no 4G LTE, only Edge. Hey guys, I can't mount you. Every time I mount you, the mount keeps shutting off my recording. I have no idea what's going on. I am absolutely exhausted. It's 10 a.m. I'm just now leaving for work. I edited last night as soon as I got home. I was so tired. I hope the video turns out okay because I was like half asleep when I did it. But now I'm here at Starbucks, so I'm gonna have to put you down because I have to pay. Oh, people flying in a Publix parking lot. What does the world come to? Anyway, so I am freaking tired as heck. We pretty much worked like practically 2 days worth of work yesterday. I am so tired. 14 and a half hours is a long freaking day, people. A long day of like driving and work. Ugh. You know, it's one thing if you're like, it's a weekend and you're up for 14 hours, but when you drive 3.5 hours, you work 7 hours, then you drive another 3.5 hours, it's really tiring. Like, really tiring. I'm just so like blah. Gonna have to work a lot today because even though we had a long day yesterday, we got so much work, like additional work from that trip. I mean, it's good stuff because it's stuff that we really needed, but now like my schedule just went my work just went boom. So I have a lot to do today for work, so today will be a full day and tomorrow will probably be a really, really short day, or I'll just get some overtime in. And by the way, if you're unfamiliar, when you're salaried, you don't get paid overtime. And I'm a salaried employee, so I am literally giving free hours to work. I mean, most people would see it as like, well, I'm not gonna work overtime, and most people won't. They'll be like, well, screw that. I'm not giving 5 hours free to the company. You can only give 5 hours back to the company for free, meaning you can charge them 5 extra hours over your weekly limit before they have to pay you. Anything over 45 hours, they have to pay you overtime. So they typically cut you off until you no more than 45 hours per normal work week, or if you're in a 44-hour week, then no more than 49 hours, or if you're on, like this week is a 36-hour week for me, so no more than 41 hours this week. I could very well see myself doing the full 41 hours this week, especially with yesterday's travel and all of the new work that I have coming my way. It's not gonna surprise me if I give them the full 5 extra hours for free. And it's worth it, because then I will sleep easy next week, because next week is also a short week, because next week is Labor Day. So next week I'll only have 4 days to do everything that I need to do that I typically would take 5 days to do. So I'm kind of like, everything's very compressed right now, and it's just a little like overwhelming. And Lizzie was like, you're a warrior today. And I'm like, yeah. Yesterday I was a warrior, today I am a freaking sloth. So, warrior to sloth. Woo. Hey guys, so I'm home. I think that says 7:35. My vision is terrible. The furniture guy came in here and fixed the drawer that Tino had that was broken for the longest frickin' time. It's all nice and good now. Yay! Rolling's good. And then there's Dizzy. Boom. Dizzy. Who are you? Little Barosaurus Rex. So Dizzy matches this blanket really well. Come here. She's like a little camouflage pug. Lay down. Lay down. Other than your black face. Look at how all she like camouflages into that. It's like made for her. It's a pug blanket. Pug blanket. This is the baby. The youngest of the crew. Yeah. Does he want to edit with mommy? Yeah, does he want to edit with mommy? Okay, we're going to change and we're going to edit. So, Dizzy is fixated on the TV. Why? Because it's commercials. She knows the difference between TV and commercials. And when it's commercial time, she watches like it's nobody's business. This is like her life. She just looks and waits and waits and waits for animals. I don't know if any are going to come, so I'm going to pause it. She'll just sit here. And then I have Lita with me. It's a little bear. And then I've got Calais on my iPad. Her and I just posted a collab. I was just rewatching it. I've already seen it. But, yeah, just wanted to share with you the life of Dizzy, the TV watching dog.